I'm Bailey from Port St. Lucie, Florida, and I won Project Live Your Life. What I like about Florida is lots of sunshine. I go to coffee shops with my friends. Bailey.
Hey, Bailey.
I have all these pictures on the wall.
I love photography a lot. My first camera was when I was like 4. I took pictures of everything, and I took pictures of my friends, and I love just having photos to look back on. Those photos are something I can keep forever.
We want you to come to our San Francisco spring photo shoot.
I fell off my chair. They had to tell me to come back into the screen. It was awesome. I'm extremely pumped to go to San Francisco. When you step back and think about it, it's surreal because I'm on the other side of the country. I've never been to California. I'm shooting American Eagle. Having people tailor you, 5 people at a time, pinning this, pinning that, putting beanies on me. The lead photographer, RJ, actually went out of his way to meet me because he knew I was a photographer too.
I'm RJ Shaughnessy,
He shot all the previous American Eagle stuff that I've been seeing for years. RJ said on shoots he just wants us to have fun, and that's what we're doing.
Joe from Blow Up.
RJ came out and just sat with all of us while we were getting hair and makeup. It was really cool because I got to show him the stuff that I was already working on.
There's a honesty and sincerity in your work.
He told me he liked my photography. He's doing what I want to do, and he thinks I'm good, so that's incredible.
This is the first time I've ever had anyone shave my beard for me, and it's interesting.
Let's talk about photography.
Okay.
You like photography a lot.
I love photography a lot.
I'm assuming you have dreams and aspirations of photography,
course.
right? We need to figure out a way for you to walk away with something. What can we do to help you?
You're doing what I want to do. The feedback that you guys could give me would be just amazing.
I'm gonna go talk to my good friends, American Eagle, and we're gonna come up with a way to melt your brain.
I want to hug you.
You can hug me.
This is a man hug. This is not a normal thing. It's a dream.
Bailey, how's it going? You've been here a couple days now. How are things going on the shoot?
Really, really good. Really busy, actually. So Bob pulled me aside, and he's a pretty big deal in the company, so I really didn't know what to expect.
I've got a little special project for you.
Okay, I'm excited. I was nervous, I was shaking. I tried to keep it in that I was all cool about it, but in my mind, I'm freaking out.
We've got 9 million Facebook fans. We have hundreds of millions of people that visit our website. We have thousands of people that walk into our store daily. And what we want to give you the opportunity to do is shoot for our Spring 14 campaign. So I don't know if that sounds like something that you would actually be interested in doing.
Of course it would be something I would love to do.
Okay, let's go.
I'm very nervous. I'm scared that I'll do something embarrassing, I'll have a lens cap on, or I won't shoot something correctly. I can't pinpoint why I love photography. It's just when I see it on the screen, it's an unexplainable joy inside my body. This is crazy that I'm getting to take photos for the campaign. It's exhilarating because I want to get out and do it. I want to mess up, kind of. I just want to be in that situation.
Always be judging, or you just call someone. See, when you make it big, you'll have someone that can judge for you.
Okay.
You know? But until then, it looks like you're wearing both hats, doll.
I'm thankful I have you now.
I know.
RJ called me in while he was editing. While we were looking at his photos, he asked me to pull up my images, and I'm very nervous. I don't know if I got it right, and are my images good enough?
Out of all of these, which ones made you the most excited to be photographing?
These were ones that, the second I saw them on, the back of my camera, I was like, that was really good.
That's beautiful.
It was really helpful, especially how much pressure he's under, and he has a whole team behind him, but he was sitting down with me. It really meant a lot.
We're using the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's no difference. That's your work. This is my work. It's the same thing, right?
If we just if I put this here, I'm shooting for you guys.
Totally.
It makes it feel doable. The goal has gotten closer in my reach.
So This is how many images we took yesterday. Isn't that crazy?
What? The last day in the block party was the last opportunity for me to get photos of everyone, so I really pushed to get good images. It was bittersweet because I knew everyone was leaving, and I get back to Florida, and obviously I miss everyone from the cast, but I don't know if I got it right, if it's what they wanted, because I either nailed it or they're not going to use anything. When they asked me to come back to Pittsburgh, I was really pumped because I knew this was the end. It's crazy to have a big company like American Eagle fly me out, give me all this amazing treatment, and people working on stuff that's going to be all across America. This is when we review my images. I know it's what I wanted and I love the images, but working with American Eagle, it has to be American Eagle. It has to be good enough for them.
My name's Dan. I'm the creative director here at American Eagle. I work on all things that are visual. It's been really great working with Bailey. He's a great up-and-coming photographer. It's cool to see his eye and his point of view on things. I've seen him grow a ton. So which ones, if you had to pick your favorites?
Okay, hands down, this one's #1.
What do you like so much about that?
Her eye, how the light just comes through the side and it really illuminates her eye. And
I think it's really beautiful. This one's also one of my favorites too.
I was nervous because I'm talking with the creative director. He makes the decision about all my images.
I look at photos all day. I mean, we'll come back from a photo shoot, I'll have in the upwards of 300,000 photos. Yeah, and we have to narrow it down to about 100, maybe 50.
I didn't know what to expect. Are my images good enough?
All right, so here's what we're gonna do next.
Of course, it was nerve-wracking because my photos could go out to millions of people, and that's something I could never do on my own.
You're gonna put together a photo gallery. We'll put it online. Image with the most likes is gonna end up on our Times Square billboard. Yeah.
So one of these will be in Times Square.
It will be on the biggest billboard in Times Square.
It's mind-boggling to think about. This is the biggest billboard in Times Square, and my photo, a picture I took, I was there, that's my friend, and it's going to be huge for millions of people to see. But it's up to you to pick the one you guys like the most. I'm counting on you guys.
Love your favorite photo at AE.com/liveyourlifenow and tune in next week for Taryn and Adria's episode.